I just want to do you a little very quick video just to give you an idea what the prediction book is like, because it's many years, as I explain here, since I did my last prediction book, and it was like an interactive book because it was like long running. You'd see something on TV, wow, I've heard that somewhere, and then you get the book, you're like, whoa, right, okay, that's where I got it from. So it's like a little bit interactive, it's a little bit of fun, although some of these predictions are not funny in the least. So the reason that I am doing this little video is just to explain to you that there are a lot of kind of like similar ebooks and things, and they're only kind of like 10-15 pages long, and you probably get about 15 predictions out of the lot. Some of those are quite obvious as well, so I like to get a little bit out there. Okay, so I just want to just give you an idea. All this, by the way, all this will be put to the bottom. The book will actually start here. So this is like a first draft. It does need tweaking, but it's basically done. The reason that I just want to just spend a little bit longer on some predictions, because like 2008 crash, I almost didn't post that. I really didn't want to post it, but it happened. And because some things sometimes I don't believe on myself. I've got to be very skeptical about myself. So like I said, we're going into this kind of like the turning point, a tipping point, a crossroads in human life. We're just going into this new cycle, Aquarius, which we entered in 2012, but it's getting a little bit, kind of gaining traction. So there is going to be a lot of disruption, strikes, protests, political turmoil. I know you can't think it get any worse, but it has to get a little bit worse yet. But I do think that 2020 is really the turning point, and hopefully then we start going down the other side of the mountain. Again, stronger quakes. Yeah, I didn't think I'd be saying that, because even though I warned about this 10 years ago, I would have thought they were supposed to die down by 2013, 2014, but it goes quiet, then they go up again. Power cuts, internet outages, space weather, it goes on. Now look, and this is how they go. Then they just run. Then, okay, new cycle activity. The reason I'm doing seismic activity, I used to put this to the end of the old books, but I think this is really going to peak this year. It's going to be like Earthquake City, say. So I've just gone on some of these. There's going to be a big one in America. California drought worsens. I just put little explanations underneath. I don't just say this is going to happen. These are not in any particular order, but these are the order that they're coming. But I have switched a few around, like, grouping America together, things like that, like the New York, I've got, might be a big earthquake there. Not, well, it will be off the coast, but New York could get shook. US food shortage, that is no joke. All these things sometimes are denied, but when you see them, you see them. UK, all about the EU. So can you see every one of these bold ones is a prediction, and with a little bit of excuse underneath, but that's going to be a big deal going down with Google, Facebook, YouTube. I mean, it's massive things going on behind the scenes soon. eBay is going into big trouble. A lot of these big companies have failed. Just to explain a little bit there about the deep net and the commercial net, and I think our people will be migrating over to that eventually, very soon. After this, what I just said about the big upset about Google and Facebook, they just both overstep the line. Quite a lot of them do. Air travel upheaval. This could be done something to do with the solar, because there's big again megastorm season. So this one, I think, has been pretty quiet what they've got at the moment. But again, this is going to get really mean. This could be one where you might actually see some Caribbean islands underwater. So again, I might have to just tweet that one as well. So, and it goes on, look, they're all no fluffing up, no pages, because if I did a page for every one of these, I think there's about 73 predictions here up to now. The Northern Ireland, Irish Republic, yeah, well, calls for EU referendum, where they're supposed to be kind of like uniting. So yeah, just here's just a little bit of an epilogue. Okay. But, so that's basically it, my friends. Just want to tell you, if you can buy this, it will help support the podcast site as well, and it will open your eyes to a lot of things, trust me. And you guys who don't know me, please be aware that I have a really bad habit of getting impossible things right when they shouldn't have happened. Okay, I'm telling you, this is full of it. It's full of useful information, because if you know that there's going to be definitely a dollar crash or a euro or some kind of financial meltdown, then you need to be doing something. Because I had a lot of emails last time about that 2008, which I said I didn't believe either, but I was procrastinating and like I'm doing now with a few more things. But say it happens, I had email saying that if they'd have listened to me, an old couple lost all retirement money, and it really felt sorry for them. They were down under, and they said, wish they'd listened. And I got quite a lot of emails like that. But, I said, look, even I didn't believe that prediction, but I put it in anyway. So, yeah, there's quite a few in there that you won't see anywhere, because a lot of people don't want to kind of touch this stuff. It can be controversial. And it's all the world for see. And if you start getting all these wrong and nothing happens, then I get left off the internet. Okay, my friends. So then, I just want to thank you. If you can support it, can start developing the podcast site and keep you people informed. Okay, my friends. You all take care, and I will see you on the way.